What is up, everybody? It's another episode of Anime Athletics and all that. We got the whole crew. TJ and Kalani's here. We're gonna talk about the Twitch 2. Twitch 2. They had the rec come out, the trailer. It was about an hour long, and everyone's reacting to basically the prices, the games that's coming out, and confirmed the Nintendo Switch is supposed to be about $450, $500 if you want the bundle for Mario World Karts. Just want to talk about with the boys. And also the digital copy is about $80 and the physical is $90. That's a big change. That's more expensive than console games. Feature wise, I think I had an article about it here, but the biggest change is really just the screen size and the kickstand and the remote.
It clicks on. It's not a little slide on. It clicks on.
Oh, is it like magnetic? I know that was a big thing they were talking about it.
They emphasize that a lot, and I was like, "Is that the biggest?"
Yeah, point, you can use the remote as a mouse. You can, yeah. But overall, just that part.
Is that worth $500? I don't know. That's about the same price of a Series X than a PlayStation 5 like 4 years ago.
Yeah,
I don't know.
This is like one of the most insane things I've ever seen. I think this is like a perfect example of a gaming company showing you how greedy they really are. Like, it's crazy. It doesn't make sense for them to even be $80 to $90, right?
Mm-hmm.
They don't even come out with newer games that are like completely original like that to begin with. So it's like they're bringing out remakes and different like changes to games that you've already dropped like several times. Like it's just a new Mario Kart, new Mario Tennis. There's gonna be games like that are coming out. You're gonna charge $80 to $90, and then games already released that you could release again for the Switch One. Like you're just gonna be like, nah, you need a subscription service to access these old games that people have already emulated. Like
I didn't even know that.
Oh, it's crazy because like. I really feel like Nintendo is one of those games people love, but nowadays, if you're a real gamer for real, you can play almost any Nintendo game. Especially if you have a computer, you can play almost every Nintendo game with a mod that has better graphics, make the game look better. And it's like so much cheaper than $80, $90.
Yeah.
I feel like there's no point to buying Switch 2. It's like me personally, if I buy a Switch 2, I'm just gonna buy a gaming computer. Although
get a PC at that point.
This pissed me off. And drop. This thing is dropped like 3 times.
No, it's ridiculous.
I wish I had the car right now.
No, you good.
I'm gonna just hold up the phone real quick.
Oh yeah, by the way, chat, Kalani driving, he going to work. He doing 2 jobs at the same time right now. So kudos to him.
Man, working overtime.
Yeah. And no, he's not a mailman.
HVAC.
Yeah.
It's not today, so everybody AC not working.
Yeah, for real. But nah, with the Switch thing, man, like, hey, I don't know if y'all saw, but the pre-orders got pushed back. It was supposed to be starting on April 9th, but because of the tariffs and everything like that, the pre-orders haven't started. We don't know what it's going to be yet, but we know it's launching June 5th, though. But
I mean, I don't think that's going to matter too much. Like, I feel like their hype died pretty quickly as soon as we got the information.
Yeah.
The details, that hype died real quick.
Yeah.
We're real excited.
Yeah, because we in our family, we were waiting
and show there's nothing really different. Like, absolutely. Oh, man.
Yeah. I didn't expect too many like updates, you know what I'm saying? It's a Switch 2, it's not a new console. It's just an upgrade of what they got already, but like I think what really killed them was really the game prices and just showed how greedy they are. Because if they're charging $80 and $90 for the physical for a Switch, what do you think Xbox and PlayStation is gonna do once the new gen comes out? Because they just increased it to $70. Are they gonna increase their prices? I heard GTA is gonna be $100 if we get it.
Is there going to be a new
GTA
gen?
is worth that.
Yeah.
It's a game that you can play for a long time.
Yeah.
I don't know too many Nintendo titles that you can really play and get the same replay value that you get from any console. Like
Pokemon?
they don't have titles like that. Play them, you're like,
I don't know.
I'm not sitting here locking in 100 hours on none of those games. Like I'm not playing Mario Kart for 100 hours. So like, I got some friends over, trying to do something with the family or something like that. I don't think too many are titles being able to sustain that price range. I don't think they're worth it. I don't think they're worth that price. Like,
Yeah.
I feel like a Nintendo game should be like $50 or something like that. Like, I feel like it's a good price range for them. Like, I really don't like this. Because I fuck with Nintendo, and it's like it really rubs me the wrong way.
Yeah.
Like,
Wait, TJ, you had something to say about it? Because I know you were actually hyped up about this. Like you're the main one sitting in the chat before all this.
Yeah, because it made sense. It felt like the Switch needed an upgrade, so hearing the Switch 2 coming out was kind of exciting. Because it'd be like another new console we could possibly jump on early. But then seeing, like you guys said, the price hike of the games and the price hike of the overall console itself, it's just like, I mean, I might as well just get an OLED Switch 1 and just roll with that. You know, like get a bigger screen, get a better screen. Because the screen's not even better with the new one. The screen is still 1080p. It's not 4K like the OLED one is. So you're not getting a better quality screen. You're just getting magnetic tips, a new gimmick with the Joy-Cons, with it being a mouse, and more expensive. It just doesn't feel like I'm getting a better time. It just feels like I'm just paying for a newer product. I'd much rather just get the old Switch. But even the old Switch is still hard to get after like 7 years later. It's still hard to get a Switch. It's not easy to get a Switch still.
And I was about to say with that, well, hold on to that point though. So you rather get the OLED than the Switch 2. I actually seen a lot of comments saying that.
Yeah, might as well get an OLED.
Yeah, I saw that too.
Mm-hmm. Get an OLED. I can still play all the old games. I mean, it's still Mario Kart 8, but I'll still probably like Mario Kart 8 because I still haven't played it enough to get bored of it or feel like, oh, I need an upgraded new version of it. And then like the games I would play, like Pokemon maybe, and then like maybe Smash. I don't see myself really buying a new Nintendo game. Like what games really are they going to drop to me that are going to be on the Switch 2 exclusively that I'm not going to feel left out about?
Is a new Pokemon game could be exclusive?
I don't think they would do that. I don't think that'd be wise to just make it Switch 2 only. That'd be a bold move. Because that's normally Nintendo does that. They do make it like we got a new console out. This is the new thing on the new console. You got to buy this in order to play this new game. So I wouldn't be surprised. I would have put it past them.
Yeah, I'd be shocked if they did it with Pokemon, honestly. Especially this new one coming out. Like I think they're gonna want to get as much money as they can from that game.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think that Switch 2 is gonna do well. Like
sale wise, right?
Huh?
Actually, yeah, they are coming out with exclusive. Oh, yeah. They are coming out with exclusive games, but the Pokemon game is not exclusive. But it's an upgraded version if you get it on a Switch too.
Yeah, but a lot of the exclusive games they're coming out with, like I was saying earlier, they're older games that were behind a paywall. They could have dropped them on the Switch 1. They just decided not to. They try to put it on just the Switch 2. It's like,
yeah,
they want to put games behind a paywall. That's like, they're not doing that. That's why 2K, like, even though people fuck with 2K, people are having no issue with everything being on a paywall. It's like you can't play the game unless you put money in. People get real tired of that. It's like, I don't know why gaming companies don't realize that. Like, they don't see their consumer is the whole reason they're around. They keep fucking everybody over. They're going to have people not playing the game.
Yeah.
Honestly, I think we're going to start seeing more people on gaming computers, for real.
Man, I've been trying to convince y'all to get a PC, man.
It's just the space. I would have a PC if the space wasn't an issue.
Yeah, you need a whole corner or a shelf.
Like a whole dedicated space for it. It's not just like one piece. Yeah, at this point, that's what I feel like these consoles are pushing us towards. Is you're better off making your own system yourself.
At this point, I was looking at some of the exclusives. So the Mario Kart World is an exclusive. The Donkey Kong game, Bananas, the new Donkey Kong game is exclusive. Kirby is exclusive. Age of Imprisonment, and they yeah, it's really not worth it. Yeah, I'm not really.
It's all nostalgia. They're trying to get nostalgia, bro. Oh, look, it's Kirby. Like, do you really care about Kirby?
But no, I'm hurt because I'm actually thinking about buying this still, bro. I'm thinking about it, but it's like, yeah, man, because like I'm good.
I mean, if
you got to have the Switch One, I personally am not. Like,
you already have the Switch.
Yeah, I got a Switch. So it's like nice. I don't have no reason to even upgrade. It's like I look at it, I'm like, yo, y'all almost double the price of what my Switch was. Like, nothing is different. Like 4K compatible already. Like,
yeah. TJ, where you stand on it? You already have a Switch, or?
We were planning on getting a Switch. We're probably still just gonna get a Switch, especially if like this is really it. Unless there's like a crazy discount, or it's just we had a like extra $200 to spend. We're probably just gonna get the normal Switch.
Damn.
Because like we can still get the normal Switch with the game and still be like $300 than spending $450 for just one game in the console. So.
I feel like I should get the Switch too, but like I think the specs are not that bad. You know what I'm saying? I didn't expect something too crazy. I like that it's 120 frames per second. That's a big deal. That's console numbers when it comes to frames, you know. But it's still like 1080, a 1080 screen. But that frame, that's really impressive. But what's steering me away is the $80.
We've seen where things are compatible with 120 frames per second, but never get used like that.
Like, it does. It depends on your TV.
Like up to 120, or TV game console was like we're using up to 120. We're able to do that,
but it only goes up to 60.
It's like 60. 80.
That's true too.
Like, I can't think of a game from Nintendo where they would need 120 frames per second.
They got Cyberpunks, but I'm not even getting it for Cyberpunks though.
Ooh, okay, Cyberpunk.
Yeah, but I'm not getting. I'm not playing that.
The frame rate probably would help with Smash Brothers too.
Like yeah, but I don't know. I mean, like the only thing that's just pushing me away. I'm not too big on the specs, but it's just the $80 for a digital game is ridiculous, man. And if this might be our new norm. Like if this next console coming, I'm not getting the next console. I'm on PC now, but I know it'll impact Steam. Like $80 for games, we're getting close to 100, bro. Because I'm telling you, I think the next console is gonna be 80, bro. At least.
If it was on the other consoles, like PlayStation and Xbox,
yes,
it would be a little bit more okay.
But on a handheld,
crazy, it's insane. Like,
yeah,
like
on a handheld.
Like, they don't even have like game development for real on Nintendo. It's not like we're seeing a whole bunch of new games coming out from different shows. Oh, we're getting the same titles over and over that we've been getting for like 10 years. Just a like, different background. Make the same fucking game. Like,
yeah.
What are we doing? Like,
yeah. And you put up a good point, like Mario Kart, Mario and all of that, Zelda. The graphics aren't crazy. The graphics, it's supposed to be like an arcade style. That's the point, you know? Damn, I don't know what they're doing, man. I mean, if you get it, you might as well get the bundle. Get Mario Kart World with it. But still, $500, that's the price for a console, man.
I kid you not, bro. The only way they could see me buying a Switch 2
is if
they told me Sonic Adventure Battle 2 was up there. They would get my money then.
Well, they are bringing back old exclusives and putting them back online again.
See, it would depend on what exclusives they were.
GameCube
I know some of those back in the old days, they had some licensing issues with some games. Like the studios that made them, it's like they split up. That's why certain games you'll see they're on the PlayStation Store. And some aren't. Like Sonic Adventure Battle used to be on PlayStation. Not no more. Cannot play that game. Like, you have no access to it.
Yeah.
Well, it could come back because literally there are games that will make back online again with the new Switch 2. They do plan on doing that. So there's like bringing back Pokemon Coliseum, but bringing it back online. And there's other games just like that they're bringing back as well. So they're trying to appeal to that nature. But I still am on the fence of like, is that still enough for me to be convinced? It could be eventually dropped, like Sonic Adventure 2. That could eventually be dropped again. I wouldn't put it past them, especially if it's like a title thing. Nintendo probably could get those rights again from Sega. So
Yeah, they could.
I forgot who got the license to that game.
What, Sonic?
I think Microsoft has some.
Oh.
Did it, something like that. It's probably on Xbox. It's on the Xbox store.
Sega. Damn, do you got anything else to talk about this thing? I think we kind of trashed this whole release thing. Wasn't a lot of positives, but
Ain't a lot of positive. Like I ain't seen a lot of positive takes on it. Like I've not seen somebody online talking positively about it since the details came out.
but
Like,
I will
people
say
were
this:
hyped before all the details came out.
if you don't like it, just don't buy it. Just don't buy it if you don't
That's why
like it.
everybody got with it.
Yeah.
That's what might have happened. You want to sit over here and not buy it.
I might buy it. I might buy it just so I can be ahead. But I'm gonna feel sick if I buy it. And next thing you know, it goes down to 300 because the sales are doing doo-doo. And I feel like a sucker because I bought this on day one.
Probably will.
that could happen.
Yeah,
that happen.
because it sounds like people are boycotting this thing, man. And they're just getting the
Nah,
OLED.
Yeah, that's what I've been seeing.
Yeah.
People about support it.
Yeah, and also, yeah, people might be boycotting this shit, man. Are we still doing the Pokemon thing though?
Yeah,
Yeah.
because the game will come out to like November, I think.
November, yeah.
So it's gonna be a while. So hopefully we'll see how the Switch 2 does as a
Oh yeah,
console.
by then it probably drop $100 by then.
Ah, chill out. Nah, I don't think they'll do it like that, bro. Because that's if they do though, they hit the panic button. Because I heard with the direct, I didn't see the live stream when it came out, but they didn't release the price during the video. You know, like you had people only found out the price online. They didn't clear out say the price. You know, so I think they know these prices are a little ridiculous. Definitely know now. Yeah.
We will see. We're about to see.
We'll see, man. But yeah, anyway, that's it for this video. As always, like, comment, subscribe, and we out.